Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about AmpCoin price prediction and AmpCoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for AmpCoin in 2022. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant, verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Using AMP, networks like Fleexa can quickly and irreversibly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related use cases. AMP claims to offer a straightforward, but versatile interface for verifiable collateralization through a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers, where collateral partitions can be designated to collateralize any account, application, or even transaction, and carry balances which are directly verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. Collateral managers are smart contracts that can lock, release, and redirect collateral in these partitions as needed, in order to support value transfer activities. AMP supports a wide variety of use cases for collateralization, and also introduces the concept of predefined partition strategies, which can enable special capabilities such as collateral models through which tokens can be staked without ever leaving their original address. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about AmpCoin. Bitcoin surges past $40,000 as Fed hikes interest rates. The Federal Reserve has raised interest rates for the first time since 2018, in a bid to begin curbing inflationary pressures it blames on supply and demand imbalances and rising energy prices. The U.S. Central Bank hiked its target range for the federal funds rate by 0.25 basis points and anticipates further, ongoing increases in future meetings, according to a Wednesday statement by its Federal Open Markets Committee, FOMC. The committee met over the past 2 days to discuss strategies the Fed could take to bring inflation back within its 2% target range, as the metric has stayed far above that goal for over a year, soaring past 40 years high levels. In addition to raising interest rates, the Fed will also begin shrinking its balance sheet as it plans to announce specific measures for reducing its asset holdings in the next meeting, Fed Chair Jerome Powell said in a press conference following the release of the FOMC statement. Powell explained that the committee is confident that the U.S. economy will withstand less accommodative monetary policies as it is currently very strong. However, the chairman highlighted how the current Russian-Ukrainian war can lead to even greater inflationary prices over the short term. We expect inflation to return to 2%, but it is likely to take longer than previously expected, Powell said. No one knows with any certainty where the economy will be 1 year or more from now. Powell explained that in his view, it isn't likely that the U.S. enters a financial depression as FOMC participants continue to foresee growth and low unemployment rates. Bitcoin spiked above $40,000 as the Federal Reserve announced it would hike interest rates and shrink its balance sheet. The peer-to-peer currency had institutional investors grow. This newfound interest in the market had led to a new record when it comes to mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions, M&A, have been taking place in the market prior to 2021, so it wasn't a novel concept. However, 2021 saw the number increase dramatically. The previous record had been made in 2018, just coming out of the 2017 to 2018 bull rally. Therefore, it makes sense that there was accelerated growth in M&As following the tremendous bull rallies for the year. This number had grown almost threefold in 2021, when the total number of M&As came out to 174. Given this number, the forecasts for M&As coming in 2022 have been very optimistic. Will 2022 measure up? The trend for M&As in 2022 has been a positive one so far. Going from deals worth hundreds of millions of dollars to growing interest from companies in the space, it is expected that 2022 will not only follow the growth trend of 2021, but actually surpass it. A notable M&A that has taken place in 2022 was when the London Stock Exchange had purchased a digital asset-focused trading system. Tor was acquired for $325 million, making it the largest M&A so far for the year. SHIFT4 comes in as a close second with the $300 million of the Giving Block, a crypto donation platform. Crypto exchanges have, however, been the main drivers of the M&A deals recorded in this space. These exchanges, which have continued to expand, have been ramping up their M&As activities, accounting for 8 of all the 41 M&A deals that have taken place so far in 2022. Most of the acquisitions have been towards improving and adding new services for the users of these platforms. The launch of crypto donation site, a big boost for Ukraine's military fighting the Russian invaders. Crypto has become a more ubiquitous component of the world's financial infrastructure, which implies that it is inextricably linked to geopolitical conflict, for better or for worse. In a setting when governments are in disarray, counting on traditional banks is risky, and there is a fear of scrutiny. As a result, a largely anonymous system devoid of government intervention is desirable. This is why the Ukrainian government has developed an official cryptocurrency contribution website in order to gather donations for the Ukrainian military. Let's take a look at the near future of AMP coin. But before diving into AMP price prediction and discussing the numbers that might bore you for no reason, let's talk about AMP's history and background on the market and how it helps the blockchain solve its problems. Is AMP a good investment? How much will AMP cost in 2025? Or how much will AMP cost in the next 10 years? AMP rate prediction 2022. The value of AMP will continue to rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2022 is bullish. AMP is expected to reach a maximum bid of $0.037 by the end of 2022, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of AMP will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of AMP will be between $0.031 and $0.032 expected in 2022 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of AMP ranges from $0.031 to $0.037 for 2022. AMP rate prediction 2023. It appears that by 2023, AMP prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $0.045. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that AMP's maximum price could be up to $0.053 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. AMP rate prediction 2024. AMP has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in AMP, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.076. AMP is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.066, a minimum price of $0.064, and a maximum price of $0.076. AMP rate prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of AMP will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.094, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2025. AMP rate prediction 2026. For a long-term forecast of the AMP price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a chance that the average AMP price will rise to around 13 cents by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 16 cents with a minimum price level 13 cents. AMP rate prediction 2027. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. AMP could cross 22 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2027. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2027 will be around 18 cents. AMP rate prediction 2028. AMP will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the AMP rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2028, the AMP rate will be almost 26 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 30 cents. AMP the average price forecast for the end of 2028 could be around 27 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market.